Welcome! In this instructional video, I'm going to walk you through the simple steps to adding your projects and contracts to the portal. Let's get started. After adding your client to the portal, you can now upload your projects or contracts to the portal. Sign into the portal by selecting the Sign In button on the Gilded website. Next, click on the Projects tab and select the New Projects button. The following page will allow you to select one of three options. The first option is to select I need Gilded to create a contract. The second option is to select My client is providing a contract, or the third option is to select I am providing a contract. Follow-up questions will generate depending on which option you choose. Clicking on the first option will allow you to select your client from the drop-down menu, add project name and description about the project. Please enter all necessary information discussed with your client, including scope of work, the city in which the project will take place, and the contract's governing state. Be sure to include project timeline, payment amount, type, and schedule. Read the copyright clause carefully and select which one applies to you. Then, click Submit. After clicking Submit, a templated contract will generate for you to view and sign. A staff member from Gilded will also sign the contract, and then the contract will be sent to your client for them to also sign. Please note, if your client wants to amend the contract, you will be alerted via email to accept or reject the suggestions. You and your client are allowed to make as many rounds of revisions as necessary. When all changes are resolved, Gilded will send an email for final signatures. After the contract is complete, the project will show as active in the Gilded portal. Selecting the second or third option will allow you to select your client from the drop-down menu, add project name and description, and enter your contract reference number. Then upload your contract or your client's contract to the portal. Gilded will add a contract addendum outlining the relationship between you, Gilded, and your client. You will be prompted to sign, then Gilded will sign and send it to your client to sign. After all parties have signed, your project will show as active in the portal. After the contract is signed by all parties, you can also add reimbursement. Go to the project page and select the project that needs reimbursement. Select the reimbursement button. Add the date, a brief description, the amount, and upload your receipts. Gilded will alert your client via email for approval. Once your client has approved the request for reimbursement, you will receive payment within 3 business days. That's it. You are now ready to upload your project or contract to the portal. See the next video on instructions on how to add your invoices. Contact member services at gilded.coop for any additional assistance.